Welcome, mentors and mentees. We begin this room in the spring of 2009, when the global financial crisis was still rolling through markets and businesses. The chief executive of a multinational consulting firm called an all-hands teleconference. Revenues had plunged. Everyone was braced for layoffs. As an outside advisor on the call, Adam Galinsky, whose work grounds this room, could feel the tension in the air. And then the CEO began to speak. His voice was calm and steady. He acknowledged the stress in the room. Like many of you, he said, I've spent a lot of sleepless nights worrying about the future of our company and each of you. He reminded everyone of the organization's core values, especially the value of empowering employees. Because of that value, he said, he had searched creatively for solutions that would avoid layoffs. Then he outlined a clear, values-driven plan. Every employee would take a temporary 3-month pay cut, with senior people taking steeper ones, 15% for entry-level, 40% for VPs, and 100% for the CEO himself. In return, offices would close at noon on Fridays through the summer. Take your kids to the beach, he said. Go for a long bike ride. Have a picnic. He promised to reassess in August. He answered questions for 90 minutes. And in the middle of a moment that was bracing for the worst, he managed to inspire. That moment sent Galinsky on a 15-year investigation into the science of inspiration and its painful flip side in the workplace. In surveys of thousands of people around the world, he asked respondents to describe leaders who inspired them and leaders who infuriated them. 3 insights emerged. First, leaders move along a continuum from inspiring to infuriating, and where they land depends on how well they play 3 key roles: visionary, exemplar, and mentor. Second, those 3 roles are universally valued because each meets a fundamental human need. Visionaries give us meaning and purpose, exemplars give us passion and protection, mentors give us belonging and status. Third, no one is inherently inspiring or inherently infuriating. It is your current behaviour that determines where you fall on the spectrum. That third point is the gift this room offers. If inspiration is behaviour, it can be built. If it can be built, it can be coached. And if it can be coached, then every mentor in this room has a job to do, and every mentee has a future they can shape. We will spend our time examining what it means to embody all 3 roles. What does a visionary actually sound like? How do you offer a big picture, values-based, optimistic vision of the future without sliding into pessimism, small-mindedness, or vague optimism? How do exemplars set an example without becoming exhausted by it? And how does the mentor in you create belonging for the people who follow you? To the mentors and mentees here, choose one of the 3 roles you most want to grow in and bring it into the chat. Let's make each other more inspiring, one behaviour at a time.